All right. Hello, hello. So we are back. We are back. And right now we are at a place where we have a moving snake. We can change directions. Snake follows. It's very good. It's kind of like the real hard part. So now we're going to work on growing our snake or building onto the snake. It is a little trickier than you might think. So first things first, we'll go to snake here. We'll write maybe a method called add body, right? So basically, we want to create a new tile object. Okay, a new tile object. And the thing is, if the tile or if the snake is moving to the left, right, I want to put it, or excuse me, if the snake is moving to the right, I want to put it on the left of the tail. If the tail is moving up, I want to put it underneath it. If it's moving down, I want to put it over it. If it's moving to the left, I want to put it to the right of it. So it really doesn't matter which way the tail is moving. So I'm going to do something here just so I can reference the tail. And I'm going to say it's body.get, body.size. Minus 1, right? That should be the tail. And so we need to know the direction. We need to know the direction here. So I'm going to say int direction equals tail.get direction. How about them apples? I would also, since we are keeping track of row column as an attribute of the body of the snake, I do want to know the row column of the tail also. So I'm going to say int row equals tail.getRow. And I'm going to say int column equals tail.getColumn. All right. I feel like I got a lot of good information here. Okay. So let's go back and look at tile and see what arguments we have to give tile. I think we have to give a location too. So I do need to give tile an XY location as well. And then I need to give it a row column and a color. All right. So let's say color equals tail like a color, whatever color tail. Okay, so we've got color, but I also need to have an X location here. So I'm going to say tail.getX, although I think that gives me double. So we're going to have to come over here and say int. All right. So I got a lot of information here. Which is good. And so I think the first things first is let's consider that the direction is 0 or we're moving to the left, right? So if direction 0, what do we want to do? I want to put this piece right behind the snake, or if it's moving to the left, I want to put it on the right side. So what does that mean? It means the column is going to be one bigger than what it currently is. It means X is going to be bigger by tail.gets width. Okay. All right. So does that make sense? If it's moving to direction. All right. If it's moving to the left, okay, and I want to put it on the right, where I'm going to put it, the column's going to be one bigger than the tail, and the X value is going to be 20 bigger. So I'm putting it over to the right. I think everything else is pretty much the same. So I'm going to say body.add, and it's a tile, right? It's going to take X, Y argument, I believe, then a color, and then I believe a row column argument, right? Don't like it, don't like it. What don't you like about that? Int color, int is undefined. That's a tile argument. Let's go back and look at tile. It's got int color, int.
Undefined.
So, it's an array. Yeah, arrayless tile. Yeah. So what's the big deal? Oh, new tile. Sorry. New tile object. New tile. Create a new tile. All right. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run this before I do all 4 directions. I'm going to try to run this the first time. I could say if count mod 30 equals 0. It's going to do it every single time it moves. I'm going to say if count mod 90, so only does it once every 3 moves, and we'll go snake dot add mod. All right, let's try that. Let's see how that looks, see how that works. Looking for it to get bigger. It's not getting any bigger. Definitely not getting any bigger. Why would it not? Well, is my direction 0? I'm pretty sure. Let's double check. Tile. Oh, no. 0 is to the right. Aha. So direction 2 is to the left. That would make sense. Okay, that's not doing anything. So we'll come back here and say, okay, if direction is 2, means we're moving left. Okay. Yes. Yes, right? I see it getting bigger every 3 moves or so. Okay, so that makes me feel good about this logic, right? So let's try to repeat this logic. And we'll do it for, how about right movement. So what's going to be the difference here is the column would be 1 less, because I'm going to put it on the left over there, and the X value will also be 1 less. What do you think? And then what is up? So 1 is up. So let's do up. Okay, so if I go up, I'm not talking about column, right, change. I'm talking about a row change. And I actually want to put it below the tile, therefore, or the tail. Therefore, it's going to be 1 row lower, and Y value is going to be a little bigger, right? Because that's lower. So this is actually up. What do you think? All right. Now, what if this equals 3? and we're moving down. Therefore, the row, we're going to put it above. Therefore, the row is going to be one less, and the y value is going to be one less because we go 0 to the max. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, and I think the logic is good. So let's try this. We'll change a little direction here. See if the snake can continue to grow. Looks like it is. Looks all good. All right, like it or love it. Seems to be working pretty well. So I might want to try all the different possibilities. You know, just as you continue to play with it, you'll probably come up with different. If there's anything wrong, it'll probably just pop up. So that's how we can add to the body. Now you guys just got to figure out a way to place some fruit out there. And I'll make another video about that. But I think you should have a pretty good idea of how to do that at this point. All right.